Hi and welcome back to 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗏, and today guys we are going to go through a very quick tutorial on how to delegate your ADA via the Yoroi Wallet. This is a pretty simple and straightforward process. We're not going to do it in a complicated way, Chris. We're just going to look at a standard wallet that's being created on the Yoroi and not involving something like a Trezor or a Ledger hard wallet device to first connect. We're just going to look at it as if it was a straight up fresh wallet that's being created and how to delegate into a Cardano stake pool. Hopefully it'll be relatively straightforward. We'll kind of go through all the step-by-step processes on how to do this. And if you find it useful, informative, then do go ahead and smash that like button. Chris really does appreciate it, and as do I. And if by chance you're not yet subscribed to the channel, do go ahead and subscribe. By subscribing, you will be kept up to date with all the videos and live streams that we do here at 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗏, and you'll be well informed about all of the various different updates to Cardano. Right, with all of that said, Chris, shall we jump on over to the desktop and take a look at how to do this?
Yeah, let's do it, Nick.
Fantastic. So here we are just on the Yoroi Wallet. Now this is the extension that you can get for Google Chrome. So if you haven't even got this far, do go ahead and just do a quick Google search for Yoroi extension for Google Chrome. It will pop up. You could also, of course, go over into the extensions tab itself. From here, you'll be able to go to manage extensions and then be able to come into extensions and find them here. You'll also be able to also go to the store and find it via the store on the extensions of Google Chrome. So yeah, hopefully you guys will be able to get that far. And once you have, you can go ahead and create a fresh wallet if you haven't done so yet. And you can simply do that by clicking the Add New Wallet button just here on the screen. But fortunately, we can skip all of those steps, Chris, because we have got two wallets created here in Yoroi. We obviously have our Ledger, which we're not going to use in this particular example. But we said we're going to use this standard wallet that was being created specifically for this tutorial. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is once you have your wallet, click into that wallet and it will load up all the various different elements of the Yoroi Wallet. The first tab by default is the transactions, and this will show off any transactions that you have been making with your wallet, right? Sending and receiving of the ADA token. Obviously, there's the send, which allows us to send or receive the ADA to this particular wallet, and then a dashboard. The dashboard is one of the key areas that you're going to want to have a look at. Here it will show you things like your total ADA, your ADA rewards, and the total amount of ADA you've actually delegated. And obviously the upcoming rewards as per the epochs as well, so you can see exactly what's going on from those regards. Now, there's two additional tabs here. There's the Delegation List. And here, this is where you'll basically find all of these various different Cardano staking pools that you can delegate into. Furthermore, if you're looking for something specific, such as maybe even the 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗏, Cardano pool, then you can do that by searching the ID. And you can just put the search for the stake pool ID directly into this box, and it will find it for you. And then you can delegate directly to that particular pool ID. In this example, we'll keep it quite simple. We're just going to go to that delegation list, and we're going to come over here, and we're actually going to search for the 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗏 staking pool, right? And that comes under the ticker of 𝗕𝗘, so we can just type 𝗕𝗘 in here and search. This will then load up the 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗏 staking pool, and it's really simple to just basically be able to delegate to it. This particular screen shows us multiple things. Obviously, the pool itself with links to our social medias, YouTube channel, and website. Also, because this is a fresh pool that's only just being created, there is no ROA yet. That will be populated once this pool is actually at least 30 days old. We obviously have how much ADA is currently delegated into the pool and the costs of the pool as well. So some misconceptions here is the 340 ADA is never taken from your delegation. It's taken from the rewards that are earned from the pool as a whole. And that goes basically to the operation of the node itself. Then the 3% is basically the commission or the margin, if you will, that gets paid to the stake pool operator. And so in this case, that 3% actually comes to us, doesn't it, Chris?
It does, yeah. It just supports the channel.
Absolutely. And then there's the average cost. So at the moment, this is really high at 21%, but that would come dramatically down as we start to get into a mature pool size. So the more ADA that comes into our pool, the cheaper the average cost will be, and the more blocks we'll be minting. there's obviously the pledge. We've pledged 25,000 ADA into this particular pool. And the reason that we chose 25,000 was so that we could spin up additional pools if needed without having to have huge outlays of additional ADA over time. So the idea here is that this pool will do very well. It will get close to the saturation point, which is currently 63.6 million, in which case we want to have the ability to open up multiple pools thereafter. So very important that pledge, it shows that we have skin in the game, but it also kind of means that I guess it's a thing, isn't it, Chris, that a lot of people think about pledge as the higher the better, and that's not the case. If someone pledges 1 million ADA into a pool, that's sure, there's a lot of skin in the game, but that's also 1 million out of the saturation. So they take a huge slice of the rewards by having such a huge delegation in there. So for us, we went in relatively small, 25k, shows that we are committed to the pool, but also allows everyone else to maximize their reward potential from the potential rewards of minting blocks. So very important that we see that. Then obviously down here, we also see the number of blocks that have been minted, and then we have the delegation button. So really simply, we're just going to go ahead and click on Delegate to the 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗧 pool. Here, it's got the stake pool name. It's also got the stake pool ID. And basically, we can delegate all of it. So we're going to delegate all of our ADA into this pool. And I'm going to just go ahead and type my password in here to make sure that this goes ahead. Bear with me 1 second. And once you've typed your password in, sometimes if you're using a hardware wallet, it'll be different, but we can go through that process later. But on this one, we're just going to type that password in, and we're going to click on Delegate. This is now going to go ahead and confirm the transaction and delegate into the 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗧 Cardano staking pool. So here we can see successfully delegated, track the status of your pool, blah, 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 right? So fantastic to be able to do that. When we go back to that dashboard page, there's a few things that I also want to discuss. Your ADA, your ADA, will never leave your wallet. By delegating, it stays in your wallet and you're able to withdraw it instantly. There is no lockup period. You can move your ADA out of the 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗧 pool just as fast as you moved it into the 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗧 pool. Very, very slick, very, very simple. And ultimately, if the price of ADA does get to a place where you'd actually potentially like to liquidate a portion, you could move a portion of your ADA without any knock-on effect to the rewards inside the pool. So very important to understand what's going on there. And ultimately, it's risk-free, isn't it, Chris?
Yeah, as risk-free as it can be. And obviously, when we say risk-free, obviously, as long as you own your keys and you don't lose your keys or give them away, then it's completely safe. But yeah, like for me, if you're not staking, then you're not holding ADA in the correct way. By delegating your ADA, you're actually taking it off the market, which in turn makes the project more decentralized because of the number of pools, but it also increases the price because you're taking it out of the circulation.
Absolutely. So as always, guys, like supply and demand is the ultimate factor that's driving price of a particular token, and the less that's actually out there in circulating supply, the higher the price will potentially be driven if the demand increases. So it's a really good way to ensure that the value of ADA is going up. It's also a fantastic way to increase the number of pools, thus increasing the number of nodes and thus increasing the decentralization effect of Cardano. And it's already the world's most decentralized network. So ultimately, it's absolutely fantastic. And I do recommend that everyone goes ahead and delegates. And it would be fantastic if you were to join the 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗧 staking pool as well. We would love to have you there, and we'd love to be minting blocks alongside you. So do check out the 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗧 pool under the ticker of 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗧. And if you found this video useful, informative, then do go ahead and smash that like button. Chris really does appreciate it, as do I. And if by chance you're still not subscribed, do go ahead and subscribe to the channel. By subscribing, you will be kept up to date with all the videos and live streams that we do here at 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗧. And with all that said and done, we hope you have a fantastic day, guys, and we'll catch you all in the next one.
Yeah, take care.